Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from ESR. This is their classic kickstand case for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. These cases are two different colors. I have a clear backed case and a frosted black backed case as well. These are the classic kickstand style and offer a lot of protection for the back camera area. We're going to dig into them now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both of these classic kickstand cases here, the clear version and the frosted black version, so I can show you what both of them look like with the S23 Ultra. Starting out with the clear version here, we do get a little bit of a user guide here. You can extend the stand from 15 degrees to 85 degrees, just to kind of give you an idea of how much freedom you have with that particular kickstand on the back. And you do get a little insert card here, but here is the clear version here, and we're going to take a quick look at this. And you can see this is meant to show off your entire phone. It has an acrylic back on it, so they're touting that it will never yellow on you. You can see that they've got nice reinforcement as usual on the four corners for corner protection. You've got some nice cutouts on the bottom as well for your charge port, microphone, S Pen, and everything like that at the bottom. So going around, you see that you do have lips at the top and bottom that are 1.2 millimeters. In case you're going to set this down on its front, you're not going to have to worry about the screen touching. Now on the back is where you get the camera guard, which is made out of metal, and it's got a nice tight hinge to it. And this is 3.9 millimeters protection for your camera lenses. So as you can see, you can pull out this kickstand and you can set it up anywhere from 15 degrees to 85 degrees. And it's, again, has a very nice strong hinge, so you can actually pose this in different degree angles to get the right viewing angle for you. And then it kind of snaps back into place and again gives you a really deep 3.9 millimeters between your camera lenses and the actual edge of the case, which is really good. Now the other one that I have here is a frosted black, and this one is more will kind of show the color of your phone, but not as much, and this would go really great with the model that I have, which is the Phantom Black model. So we're going to test this out and put the S23 Ultra in this case first to kind of show you the fit and finish of it while it's all assembled. So getting this in is pretty easy, and once it's in, it's really stable. There's no loose areas or anything. I do have a screen protector on here, so it is screen protector friendly, and that is important to note. You can see all of the cutouts are here, easy to get into the S Pen, no problems as I figured it would be, so no big deal there. On the back, again, you've got almost 4 millimeters of clearance, so you're good to go on a coverage for your whole camera array on the back. Now one thing I do want to mention is that it will wobble, but only from the upper left hand side. If you're touching the bottom of the phone where you would type, you're not going to get any wobbling out of it when it's sitting with the case. So that's just the added protection you're going to have to kind of deal with here with that larger kickstand on the back and where it is. Button responsiveness is great while it's in the case, and again, it's going to be friendly with any screen protectors you're going to put on it, so that works out very well. Opening up the kickstand here means I can view this in 3 different positions. I can do it as such here in landscape, and you can also kind of set it up in portrait as well, but at a very low angle. I don't find it personally usable for me. I can just use it like this if I want to, and you can get pretty much any angle that you would like. This is more of a lower angle if you would like that, but again, the hinge on it is high quality and the kickstand is metal. So taking a look at the clear case, this is where if you have one of those exclusive colors from Samsung and you want to show your phone off, this does a really good job at that. Again, I have the Phantom Black color for me, so it's not as much of a big deal, but if you have something like the lime color or the cream color and you want to show those off, then the clear case would be the way to go for that. Now, of course, I always like to test and see whether these are wireless charging friendly, especially since you have a large metal kickstand on the back of this case. So let's put this down on my Duo charger here. And as you can see, no problems with charging. I'm fast wireless charging, even with that metal kickstand there. Does not get in the way of charging, so that is a good thing, and overall something I always like to test on cases when I test them. So there you go. That is the classic kickstand case from ESR for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Comes in two different versions, that frosted black on the right and of course that clear acrylic back on the left, and they both work and look great on the S23 Ultra. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.